Hello everybody and welcome to this week's AVARigs. My name is Wesley, not as always, but as always, in front of me this time, we have a flash sale PC. Now this is gonna be a workstation PC, blackout, so you're not gonna have all the RGBs and everything in there. It's, this is a powerhouse. So let's go ahead and break it down piece by piece. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the case. This is gonna be a Fractal Define 7XL. This isn't the tempered glass version, so you're gonna have a regular solid panel. You're not gonna be able to see inside of it. Moving on to the motherboard, you're gonna have an ASUS Pro workstation. This is gonna be the X570A, so this is gonna be an AMD chipset. And in the chipset, we're gonna have the AMD Ryzen 5950X. Moving on to the GPU, we're gonna have a PNY NVIDIA RTX A4000. So this is definitely a workstation card. Don't try and play games on it because you're not gonna have a good time. Moving on to memory, we're gonna have 64 gigs of Kingston DDR4. This is gonna be clocked at 3200 megahertz. And then everything else is gonna be plain, cut and dry. So inside, PSU wise, we're gonna have an EVGA 1000 GQ. And that is a semi-module power supply. So if you wanted to change some things out, you can only, it's very limited. Moving on to the cooler, we're gonna have our EK-AIO Direct branded AIOs, and this is gonna be the basic version, so you don't have your RGBs, but it's still gonna provide you with great cooling. Moving on to, let's talk about storage, my favorite topic. So we're gonna have 2 SSDs. We're gonna have 1 NVMe, and that's gonna be the 980 Pro. And then we're gonna have an 870 EVO 2.5 inch, and that's gonna be a 4 terabytes, big boy. But when you're doing workstation tasks, it's gonna be nice to have, trust me, especially all that loading, quick times, quick results. But beyond that, it is, this is a plain system. It's a powerful system. So don't let, the no colors and all that stuff, stir you away. I mean, the GPU alone is a great workstation GPU, and not to mention they are hard to come by right now. So, but yeah, this is gonna be a flash sale. So we're gonna have all the information in regards to this down below. You can go ahead and click the link on that and, pick this bad boy up for a discounted price. And it is ready to ship if you do not make any changes to the inside of the system. If you do make any changes, you're gonna see a slight delay. It shouldn't be too terrible, depending on the components you do change out. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this week's AVARigs. A couple things as always. One, we have our workstation InstaBuilder up now. If you've used our regular InstaBuilder, it's gonna do everything you need workstation-wise. You're looking for specific tasks or programs or apps or anything that you're trying to do, go ahead and throw that in there. It's gonna work in the background for you and put together a PC that's gonna work perfectly for that. And then as always, our regular InstaBuilder, if you're into the gaming scene, you go ahead and throw in what games you want to play, what resolution you want to play at, and again, behind the scenes, it's going to do all that work for you. You do have a couple options that you do have control over, such as a case and other small things, but for the majority of the part, it's going to do all the hard work for you if you really just want to click a couple buttons. Or you can go to our configurator and pick every piece you want. Maybe you do the InstaBuilder and you're like, I'm not too happy with it. Well, you can go pick whatever you want. Or you can always reach out to our awesome sales team as always. But all that information is gonna be down below. As always, links, all of that good stuff. But thanks for tuning in. Be sure to go ahead and grab this bad boy. Like I said, ready to ship. As long as you make no changes and power your dreams, because this thing definitely will. My name is Wesley and this has been AVARigs, and we will catch you on the next one.
If you like the PC in this video, be sure to contact our sales team at sales@avadirect.com, or you can head over to our website by clicking on the link in the description below. You can choose from many pre-built options, gaming or workstation based, or use our configurator to build a PC of your dreams. Be sure to click that thumbs up button and subscribe, and don't forget to follow our social media channels at avadirect.com.